Welcome to another episode of Matt Chat. I'm Matt. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to talk about something that really it's a mindset. It's a way of thinking that it's really very important. If you have the wrong way of thinking on this, it can do you all kinds of harm. And the thing I'm talking about today is something that I'm still learning myself and still trying to figure out and grow on. It's something I wish I would have learned many years ago. It would have helped me in my own personal life. I know people, I'm close to people that have learned this early on, and it is a game changer, right? And so here's what I'm talking about. Be a person who is constantly evaluating your life, your decisions. I'm not talking about being negative. I'm not talking about being overly critical, but it is important that you're able to reflect on your life, on your family, with your business, and to be able to evaluate where you're at. There are some people that just they don't ask those hard questions. They don't evaluate, and you're not going to grow. You're not going to see a difference in your life if you're not willing to do that. Look, sometimes a philosophy, especially in a business or in a farm, is, this is the way we've always done it, so we're going to continue to do it that way. That is a mistake. Don't be somebody who says, you know what, we've always done it this way, we're just going to keep doing it this way. That is not a growth mindset, but it also is very harmful, because you're not going to be able to be your best. You're not going to be able to make adjustments and to see transformation if you're not willing to say, you know what, maybe we haven't done it this way before, but maybe we should start doing it this way. And so I want to challenge you. Look at your own life. Look at how your schedule and how you spend your day, and look at your time off work and your vacation time, and say, is there something that I should do differently than what I'm doing now? Look at your family and evaluate. Constantly be evaluating. Is this the right thing? Is this the best way? When it comes to your farm and how you raise your animals, you may be successful with your cattle operation, or with your hogs or your sheep or goats, but that doesn't mean there's not a better way. And so you might say, one of the questions you might ask is there a better way to do this? Is there a way where I can see better results? And so you need to constantly evaluate. If you've got a certain rate of gain of weight on your animals, you have to say, is that the number one goal? Is there a better way to accomplish this? Is there a better feed ratio or option? Is there a better packaging for the meat that I'm trying to sell? So there's any number of things, but be the kind of person where your perspective is at the end of every single day, I'm going to evaluate what I did today. I'm going to evaluate how I operated today. And I've learned this. I think that there's a pattern here of this, even in Scripture. Matter of fact, I believe that God in Genesis, when He created all that He created in the 6 days where He created everything, the Bible literally says that God looked over what He did and saw that it was good. What was He doing? He was evaluating what He had just done. And I think it's important for us, and if you're going to grow in your personal life and your family, and certainly with your business or your farm, if you're going to grow, you've got to be that person that says, I am going to do the hard thing, and I'm going to evaluate what I'm doing and how I am doing it, because it may not just be the what, but it may be the how that would make all the difference. So I hope it's been a help to you. If you're interested in developing this more and you say, boy, I really would like to see this in my business, in my life, you can reach out to me. Again, if this is helpful, hit that subscribe button and follow this channel. Look, the purpose of this is to be a help to people. That's what I've been called to do, is help people. I hope this is it, and I look forward to having you join us on our next Matt Chat.